We have all believed many myths from our childhood, from believing that chocolates are bad for our health to trees growing in our tummy if we swallow the seeds. It might have taken us a while to understand that these were just myths, but there are some myths that we believe today without realizing they are myths. So come on, let's bust some crazy myths about outer space and have a good laugh about it. The sun is burning. The majority of us think that the sun creates light and heat by burning. The heat and light that the sun emits are really the byproducts of thermonuclear fusion, not a burning ball of fire. High-speed hydrogen atoms in the high-pressure, high-heat atmosphere of our star are only 1 femtometer apart from one another. Saturn is the only ringed planet in the solar system. There is just one planet, Saturn, that comes to mind when most people consider planets with rings. There is no disputing that the gas giant's 7 major rings are extraordinarily attractive, but they aren't the only ones in the solar system. Even though each of Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune has a unique set of rings, no one was certain they existed until the Voyager flybys in the 1970s and 1980s. From Earth, the rings are considerably thinner and less noticeable, but scientists believe that this may not have always been the case. It's possible that Saturn's own rings have existed since the planet's birth, and it's believed that these amazing formations have evolved through time. Stars twinkle. Even though it would appear that a star would sparkle as it shines, the light we see from them at this distance is really fairly constant. Light passes through the gas molecules that make up our atmosphere as it moves toward Earth. As turbulence shakes the atmosphere, they are not static, rather, they whirl. Some of the light is refracted as a result, giving the illusion that it is moving and sparkling. These changes are more likely to occur when more atmosphere is present, giving stars near the horizon the appearance of twinkling more. We would explode in space without a spacesuit. As a result of our body's adaptation to the pressure of the Earth's atmosphere, when that pressure is lost, water in the tissues begins to evaporate and the body begins to expand. Human skin is sufficiently elastic that an explosion is prevented, but after about 10 seconds of exposure, individuals pass out. A spacesuit technician was unfortunate enough to experience this during a NASA test in 1966 when some equipment failed. However, the pressure was quickly restored, and the worker made a full recovery. The possibility of a person exploding in space is highly unlikely. There is no gravity in space. The gravity of Earth is always acting on objects like the International Space Station, keeping them in orbit. The astronaut's sensation of weightlessness is caused by their slow descent toward Earth. The International Space Station, ISS, is pulled downward by gravity, but because of its rapid motion, it rockets over the horizon and circles the planet instead of returning to Earth. In reality, the astronauts inside are falling freely at all times. Nothing in the universe can go faster than the speed of light. The speed of light is considered to be the fastest phenomenon humans have ever observed. As it turns out, the rate of the universe's expansion is the only known aspect of the cosmos that is faster than the speed of light. Though we don't fully understand it, it has been discovered that the universe is expanding faster than the speed of light, at least in terms of the speed of certain things, such as distant galaxies, relative to one another. Its rate of growth is likewise inversely correlated with distance. The further something is from us, the quicker it is departing. That was some of the commonly believed myths about outer space. Mention your favorite myth in the comments section. Meet you all in the next video with more interesting facts.